Okay. All right. I am here with Ms. H, and she does not want to be on video, but we're still going to talk about what we can do to help your kids with your reading instruction. So, okay, my first question is, well, what do you feel like you need to help your students? What can I do to help you?
Well, I guess the biggest thing for me after teaching elementary kids for all these years is how do I help my students who don't get pulled out for help, but they're still performing well below grade level expectations? I just don't feel like I'm prepared to give them what they need. I keep hoping that this will be a topic of our SIP days, but here we are.
Yeah, we can talk about that another time. Yeah, the SIP days definitely would be better. All right, so if you're in your entire class, how many students are you thinking like really need like the most targeted help right now?
Well, there are 4 that are definite outliers. I guess I'm most concerned about their progress and how I can help them. I have the hardest time trying to fit in anything else in our already overloaded schedule, but I know I need to figure this out. Can you help me find the time to help all of my students gain confidence in their reading comprehension?
Finding time. I will definitely take a look and see maybe, hold on a minute, maybe things can get adjusted. How are you currently planning your interventions?
I do centers rotation, so
Okay.
we read through the decodable text and we review whatever spelling or reading rule that we're working on before finding examples in the text. Then I'll walk my students through highlighting these words, the ones that are examples of the skill, and then we'll do repeated readings to build confidence. Once the students can read the text correctly on their own, I move on to the next skill and send this text home for practice.
Okay. Do you do anything with high frequency words?
Yeah, we followed the sky and carpet writing suggestion to practice the words. They add it to their workbooks. I also go through the slides that you shared to review the words daily.
Do they have any other practice writing there?
Well, as I mentioned, the sky writing and the carpet writing,
Okay.
I do have them practice a sentence the day before the test.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, all right. So what are your thoughts right now on our Foundations program?
I do like how explicit Foundations is with each reading and spelling rule, but I don't know what to do to teach reading comprehension. The stories at the end of the week just don't really seem like enough.
No, I totally agree. Do you use the HMH at all?
Not really. I do reading records for report cards, but since you shared those decodables, I don't really use the review readers anymore unless I'm doing reading records.
How often do you do reading records? How often do you do reading records?
Usually like at the beginning of the year and then around report card season.
Okay. Well, aside from that, any other specific areas in your literacy instruction that you feel like you could use help with?
Well, like I said, I need to figure out small groups, but I also feel like my writing instruction could use some work. Nearly the entire class is pretty behind on their writing skills.
Okay. Well, let me put that down. All right, I'm gonna take these notes and see what I can put together as kind of a plan. Right off the bat, I'm thinking it might be a good idea for us to assess those 4 students that you were talking about, just to get like a clear picture of where they are in their literacy development, and what we can do to help them. All right, so let's do that. Let me get that stuff together, and then how about we start the beginning of next week? We'll meet on Monday. Does that work for you?
Yeah, do you want to do like before school, like 7:30?
7:30 on Monday. Yeah, we can. Okay. And in the meantime, let me know if you think of anything. Otherwise, we'll just kind of go from there.
Okay, awesome. Thank
All right,
you so
cool.
much.
Thank you, Ms. H.